Hello and welcome to God's Minute. I'm Pastor Jonathan Conrad. I'm the senior pastor at St. Paul's Lutheran Church in Wilmington, North Carolina. This week, we are going to look at one of the most famous stories from the Bible, David versus Goliath. I reread this story because I'm getting ready for the big Godzilla versus Kong movie coming out next month. But as I read it, I found five steps that David takes that I believe can guide us to a better and stronger faith. I call this study Stones because that is all David had in his possessions as he faced down the giant. Today's passage has me thinking about pizza, so let's get to it. Jesse said to his son David, "Take for your brothers an ephah of this parched grain and these 10 loaves, and carry them quickly to the camp to your brothers. Also take these 10 cheeses to the commander of their 1,000. See how your brothers fare, and bring some token from them." So, a little bit of background. Who were the Philistines? The Philistines were an ancient people who lived on the south coast of Canaan from the 12th century BC until 604 BC, when the nation was finally destroyed by King Nebuchadnezzar II of Babylonia. And who was Goliath? Goliath was a Philistine warrior whose height was estimated at 7 to 10 feet. I picture Andre the Giant for this role. What was the challenge? Goliath said, "Pick a man to fight me. If he wins, we become your servants. If I win, you serve us." And this challenge went unanswered for 40 days. So David has come to the valley where Israel and the Philistines are fighting, and he has brought food for his older brothers and their military unit. And that is what makes me think of pizza. Have you ever had a pizza delivered to you? There is something about having food brought to you that sounds really cool. David brings food to his brothers and soldiers. Why? Because they needed the food so that they know that they are not alone and that there are people who love them. We send out weekly communion to our homebound and shut ins. Why? Because they need the spiritual food so that they know they are not alone and that there are people who love them. How do you provide for your loved ones? What do you do to provide food, be it real food or spiritual food? Today, I want you to make a list of the things that you do or the things you can do. And let us learn from David to find ways to provide for those who need it, be it something that they can eat or something that they can be fed, like a good word, some encouragement, or just love. Be like David and provide. And that will do it for me today. Thank you for joining me. I will see you tomorrow for another edition of God's Minute. Until then, take care and God bless.
We invite you to be a part of the St. Paul's family. On Sunday, you can join us at 9 a.m. for our outdoor worship service that features Holy Communion every week, and we have it in the St. Paul's parking lot. Masks are required. At 11 a.m., we live stream our worship service from inside our sanctuary, and you can find that worship service every week on our YouTube channel. And at 12 p.m., we offer drive-through communion in the St. Paul's parking lot, and that is from 12 until 1. And we have gluten-free wafers and grape juice available for those of you who need those items. So please come and join us on Sunday. If you would like to know more about St. Paul's Lutheran Church, contact us on our website, our YouTube channel, Facebook, and email. Our email address is info@stpaulswilmington.org. You can also give to the ministries at St. Paul's online, by text, by mail, or setting up a bank draft through your online banking service. We appreciate your support of the continuing ministries of St. Paul's. You are helping make a difference in this world, and we thank you for supporting St. Paul's Lutheran Church, where all means all.